for my series with Hannah Lemieux. So for this week, we are going to be using a sketch that I picked out. Actually, no, Hannah picked this one out, and I was so proud and excited when I saw that she picked out a layout that had 5 photos on it. I was like, holy cow, Hannah. Because she's normally a 1 photo scrapbooker. Sometimes she'll do more than that, but usually she scrapbooks a lot of 1 photo layouts. So here you can see I am going to actually turn the sketch on its side. So I have these 4 photos of my dog Max, and this is after he got home from the groomer one day. I think this is actually in January, maybe? January or February, I can't remember. I think it was January. So here I'm going to start placing them on the layout, kind of where I want them to go, and then I'm going to start layering and putting papers and everything on here. And this layout, actually, I think this one only took me 30 minutes to do. It honestly didn't take me that long. So this is going to be, well, actually, maybe not. Maybe it took me like 45 minutes. I don't remember. Anyway, so this is going to be a little bit faster than normal. So here I'm going to start placing down this photo, and this is a pattern paper from the Echo Park Just Be You collection, I think is what it's called. I'm going to glue this paper down, and then I'm going to put down some of this pretty washi tape. It is a navy blue color with some triangles on it. And I really love the contrast that you get with that. The green, the wood, and the blue together. So here I was thinking maybe I would turn it to the other side, but I really didn't like it as much. So I am going to leave it here, and then I'm going to pull out some of the ephemera and embellishments from the On Trend 2 collection. I believe this is On Trend 2. So I'm just placing them around on the layout. I really love these flowers, but this one is super big. So I'm going to put it down there at the bottom. And then for this one, I'm going to cut off that bottom part. And I keep the embellishing on this layout to a minimum. I keep it really simple, and I think pretty much what you see so far is all of it. So I was thinking about maybe putting down the words love you. I'm going to put these flowers up here in that top cluster. And I'm going to kind of play around with them, and I think I'm going to start gluing everything down. I made this layout quite a while ago, and so I don't quite remember, but we'll kind of get through this. So yeah, here you can see I'm gluing down the photos, and I'm keeping it very simple. I don't even put a mat or anything on the photos like I normally do. And then I'm going to glue down these flowers, and I stick quite a bit of it under, well, I guess the leaves I stick under there. And then I'm going to add some more of this doily, and I really like the gold on that doily. I'm going to put this doily up here and then glue down this other part to it over there, and then add the flowers. So basically I stick pretty close to what I had set everything at when I was just kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So I'm just fussing with these flowers, trying to make them look right. And then I'm going to start gluing all of these little embellishments down. So I really liked the sketch for this one, but I definitely made it my own, and I really love how this layout came out. It's not like, I don't know, it's not the most perfect layout, but it's simple and elegant, and I really love it. So I pulled out some of these Spiegelmom Scraps sequins, and I don't remember which one I decide on. I think I decide on this. I think it's called Pink Ombre or something like that, and it's just a bunch of pink, and I just thought that went really well with all the flowers on the layout. So I'm going to glue those down, and then I am going to start on the title and the journaling. So now here you can see I have pulled out my date, rotary date stamp, and I'm going to stamp the date in a few different places on the layout. And I really like how that turns out. I used to be really obsessed with wiping off my stamps and everything with some stamp cleaner, but nowadays usually I just kind of stamp it off on some excess paper or something like that, just because it's easier. Having to pull this big honking thing out of my stash every time just kind of gets boring after a while. So here you can see I had to add some new stamp cleaner to my bottle to spray it, and then I put that away. Okay, so now I'm going to start on my title. And I knew before I started my layout that I wanted the title to be Haircut Pup. And so I'm just going to start putting down these Dear Lizzie gold thickers. And I really love this alpha. Just very playful, just fun, and I love it. So I'm just going to put my title right there, and then I'm going to put some more of that washi tape underneath it to kind of separate the title from the journaling, and it kind of brings in more of that blue color that I really, really like. So make sure that you head on over to Hannah's channel. I will leave a link below to her layout. And we actually have switched from posting on Wednesdays to posting on Thursdays. So every other Thursday from now on, we will be posting our sketch layouts together. Now you can see I have that washi tape down, and I added some more sequins, and then I'm going to do my journaling just about how Max is always so happy to come home from the groomer, and I decided to get him a Cocker Spaniel cut this time because he is a mix of a Cocker Spaniel and a Border Collie, but we usually just cut his hair just normal. But Mark wanted a Cocker cut and he really liked it, and it turned out good. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great scrappy week. I will see you next time. Bye.